It was so fun to read a book that set place during the week leading up to Labor Day weekend, during the week that led up to Labor Day weekend, and I underlined some quotes that made me think about culture, so I'm going to read some out. And sorry, I'm a little phlegmy, I'm still getting over COVID. The last passengers poured from the train, laughing and shrieking as they surged onto the platform. There were 10 or 12 in a group, all in their early 20s, dressed for a certain type of leisure. Everyone was talking too loudly, performing the fact that they were on vacation, liquor bottles poking from tote bags. This year, women were supposed to buy tiny basket purses as if they were Jane Birkin. Alex studied a girl carrying a basket purse. The unfortunate effect was to make you realize that the person holding the purse was not Jane Birkin. The girl wore a long floral dress that looked brand new, probably purchased expressly for this trip. They were house share people, Alex figured. 15 or 20 people crowding into a flimsy new spec house, bottles of tequila bought cheaply in the city and transported wrapped in beach towels. They would leave here early Monday night imagining they had gone close to something, had some rarefied experience. The truth was that the world they were imagining would never include them. The driver seemed already wary of the group as they loaded in, and so was Alex. Their voices were too loud, the jokes pre-digested, leached from some sitcom or movie. But better to believe your life was valuable under attack than the alternative. So much effort and noise required to cultivate this landscape, a landscape meant to invoke peace and quiet. The appearance of calm demanded an endless campaign of violent intervention. Useful anyway to have something to read. Some obvious visible task that legitimized her, meant her presence somewhere wasn't so strange. The club looked sparse, almost military, but no matter. It didn't make a difference what was behind a rope. Really, it just mattered that there was a rope. The people on the terrace needed the people walking past, just as the people walking past needed the people on the terrace. They told flabby, long-winded anecdotes without any thought that they might be boring. And why would they ever imagine they were boring? Didn't people always seem rapt, eager to hear whatever they had to say? The room was dark, candles on the bar and on the tables, white tablecloths, warm wood. She was underdressed, but so was Jack. So underdressed that he seemed totally at ease, his casual stride the ultimate sign of belonging. Hundreds of years ago, their parents might have abandoned their babies in the woods. Instead, the neglect was stretched out over many years, a slow-motion withering. The kids were still abandoned, still neglected in the woods, but the forest was lovely.